Hi, this is Raj from MR Sportscars. Here I've got a 2010 Porsche 911 Carrera S. It's a 997 Gen 2 Coupe, finished in a lovely shade of dark blue metallic. I think the paint code is LM5X. I've never had this colour in stock before, and it is just very striking. Here it's the evening light and it's just shining beautifully. Lovely shade of dark blue. Now it's fitted with the 19-inch optional Carrera S II lightweight alloy wheels, which I've just had refurbed, all four of them, properly as well. So all the insides have been done. That's just a bit of brake dust from the new discs and pads I've fitted all round as well. So they're absolutely brand new. The wear bars are these, well, the wear dimples I should say are there. These ones and these ones, so that all the rest are holes, but they're actually tell you when those dimples disappear or are close to disappearing, you know that there's no material left on the discs. Rears have obviously been done as well, so they're brand new discs, brand new pads, and the wheels have been refurbished, new center caps as well. So it looks absolutely fantastic. Options wise, it's got the rear wiper, which not all have actually, and it's quite useful when it's a damp morning and the rear window is all moisted up with loads of droplets on. That's a very easy way of just clearing it. Inside it's full extended black leather with the 12-way electric sport seat, so it's got a lumbar support here, 3 levels of cushion come out of here, and then the height as well as forward and back and tilting the back of the seat are all electric, so they're called a 12-way electric seats. And also they come with driver memory, so you can have 3 memories, and also the memory attached to each of the keys. So when you unlock the car with the different keys, it will move the mirrors and the driver's seat to whatever you've stored on that key. Now looking further in here, it's got the leather sports multi-function steering wheel, so it's got all the controls for the PCM, phone connectivity, and everything can be controlled on the steering wheel itself, as well as change the gears on the PDK system. So it's got the 7-speed ZF PDK box, which is a semi-automatic box, so it can be used full automatic, manual, and a combination of the two. That works as it should. It's got the heated seats, so it's a 2-stage system, and it's got climate control, and then it's got the sat nav, and this is a PCM3, so it has the touch screen and also control via the buttons, and it has the phone module as well. So it's got Bluetooth phone connectivity, as well as you can use a SIM card and give the car essentially its own phone number if you want to, and you pick up and hang up there, but also on the multifunction steering wheel you can do that as well. And that all works as it should. That's been fully tested. When we got the car, it wasn't actually showing the right place on the map. It was showing that we were up somewhere in Nottingham or somewhere, and that's purely because the sat nav, the GPS receiver in the front bumper, had essentially stopped working. So the car was estimating where it was based on the accelerometers in the car, and obviously had veered further and further away as that system was basically working blind with no reception from satellites. Now you can tell it's fully working, because if you go to location info, it says it's got currently 7 satellites in range, so it's talking to 7 satellites to determine the exact location of where we are, and it's just dropped down to 6 for some reason. I've seen 9 on there before, but that's a quick way of telling if the sat nav is actually working. So there we go, that's all working. It's a CD and DVD player there as well as obviously your radio on there. It also has the universal audio interface, so you can connect via wires, a USB, iPod, iPhone, or any other device via a 3.5mm jack. And I've also got, there's an option for a £20 module you can get from Amazon to make it Bluetooth music, so wireless music connectivity, which really brings it up to date for just a £20 module that you can get off of Amazon now. So I'm happy to share that with anyone that wants to see that module. It's a nice addition and means that you can also use the phone. You can connect the car to the phone to make phone calls just as you would through the PCM, but also you can put the system on auxiliary and have full Bluetooth music, so wireless music through your phone, whether that be a digital radio station or the actual music that is stored on your phone, like MP3s. Now, it's covered 64,438 miles. It was recently serviced from memory in a little bit earlier this year. So let's have a look. So the next service is due in 498 days or 18,100 miles. So lots of over a year before it's due its next service. And it's only got one previous owner. So there's one previous owner who had it all the way up until last year. Then someone bought it off them and I've bought it off them. Once this car is sold, it will have 2 previous owners and the new owner will be the 3rd owner. So in here, everything is in lovely condition. The seats are in great condition. These 12-way electric seats are really comfortable. And then you've got the rear seats there as well, which are great also. And also you can fold this down and then you've got a whole luggage area back here. I'll just show you it folded down. So that's quite a practical area, as well as having the front boot to store things. So there it is, really nice place to be. I'm just trying to think if there's any other options on here that I haven't mentioned. Oh yes, it's also got the auto dimming mirrors. It's got the rain sensor, so it will change the speed of the wipers depending on how heavy it's raining. It's got the bi-xenon headlights. Bi-xenon headlights, which are really, really bright. Very good for night driving. And then this is the front boot. There's my stuff down the bottom there. All the tools are in there as they should be. And then it's got a decent battery under here, a Bosch, I believe, relatively new. So it starts and drives exactly as it should. So there it is. Sun's gone in now, but you can still see that blue looks absolutely stunning. I'll show you the rear. So these have got, this is a Carrera S, so it's the 2-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and this is the last generation 997, so 997 Gen 2. So it's got the 3.8 litre DFI direct fuel injection engine, which has 385 horsepower, and it will accelerate to 60 in around 4.6 seconds. But yeah, everything looks as it should back here as well. So there you can take in all of the lovely paintwork. Yeah, so there you have it. It's a 2010 Porsche 911 Carrera S, one previous owner, 64,000 miles. If you'd like to find out more about this car, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.